welcome to the cafe. How can I assist you today, Master?
Vanilla latte and strawberry donuts, please.
Anything else you like? Master?
I'm sorry. I was reading this dedicated magazine page. All of there's random technology in the world and into usual pop culture.
Yes, Master. All of these are available here in the cafe. In the meantime, would you like to listen to on our owner's podcast?
Hey everyone, good evening and welcome to my cafe. Good day everyone. How is your evening so far?
This is Ashley's Cafe, Mondays to Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. and Fridays, 9:30 p.m. Only here on Cool FM.
Ang lahat ng drama, ang lahat ng tawanan, musika at anong paman. Magkakasama pa rin tayo mga kalamaw. Sa lungkot at ligaya, tabi pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM, live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews Primetime.
Good evening, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. This is koolNews Primetime, and it is now 9:01 p.m. You are listening right here on Cool FM Nationwide and on News Radio 93.1 to share the latest stories that care for you. Let's begin with our headlines, starting with our continued coverage on Super Typhoon Pepito. Disaster response officials in Tuguegarao City are back to red alert effective Sunday as Super Typhoon Pepito batters parts of Luzon. Tuguegarao City Mayor Myla Rosalio Tinque said as she enjoined all emergency units, including Team Barangay, Disaster Risk Reduction, and Management Councils, to be on standby and prepare for deployment in the worst case scenario or whenever needed. This is what she said. Flood warning tayo sa city tonight and tomorrow. Be guided accordingly. Meanwhile, Super Typhoon Pepito is expected to bring heavy rainfall over many parts of Luzon on Sunday night, the State Weather Bureau said. In an 8 p.m. advisory, the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration (PAGASA) said intense to torrential rains may affect Aurora and Quirino from Sunday evening to Monday evening. The State Weather Bureau also cautioned residents in these areas of widespread severe flooding and landslides. Meanwhile, heavy to intense rains ranging from 100 to 200 mm may be seen in the following parts of Luzon during the same forecast period, which are Nueva Ecija, Banguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, Maten Province, Nueva Vizcaya, and Isabela. According to PAGASA, areas which are urbanized, low-lying, or situated near rivers are at risk of frequent flooding due to heavy and intense rains brought by Pepito. Moderate to heavy rains amounting from 50 to 100 mm are likewise expected from Sunday evening to Monday evening in the following areas, which are Bulacan, Pangasinan, Cagayan, Apayao, Apra, Ilocos, La Union, Quezon, Rizal, Tarlac, and Zambales. The State Weather Bureau warned residents in affected areas of localized flooding and landslides, especially in regions that are highly susceptible to these hazards. Meanwhile, residents near coastal waters are also advised to monitor updates as the gale warning remains hosted over the eastern seaboard of Luzon and the western seaboards of northern and central Luzon. Sea travel is risky for all types or tune and age of vessels. All mariners must remain in port or, if underway, seek shelter or safe harbor as soon as possible until winds and waves subside, Pagasa said in its latest forecast. The San Roque Dam's two spill gates were open a total of 3.5 meters. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. So, let's continue. The San Roque Dam's two spill gates were open a total of 3.5 meters on Sunday to continuously release water as Super Typhoon Pepito borders Luzon. Anyways, let's continue. Sorry about my distraction. Here's the San Roque Dam's two spill gates were open a total of 3.5 meters on Sunday to continuously release water as Super Typhoon Pepito borders Luzon. The dam spill gate 2A was open 2.5 meters, while the 2B gate was open 2 meters with outflows of 749.65 cubic meters per second starting 1 a.m. This is to draw down the reservoir water level in anticipation of heavy inflows as Ampuklao Dam in Boca Town and Binga Dam in Itogon Town, both in Benguet Province, release water according to National Power Corporation. San Roque then Office Flood Operation Manager Teresa Serra in a phone interview. All right, I'm really sorry. I have to take care of what's happening here. Yeah, okay. So this is what she said in Filipino. It is an added precautionary measure. We plan to draw down water level of the dam at 276 meters above sea level so that when the water disturbance is here, we do not have to hasten water release, she said in Filipino. Sarah said the outflow, including the spill and turbine, is 753.50 cubic meters per second at 2 p.m. She added, may possibility na magdadag, but we try to manage as much as possible, hence the pre-release. As of 5 p.m., the National Power Corporation said water level at San Roque Dam is at 276.27 meters above sea level, still below its 280 meters spilling level. And now for the class suspension updates, some local government units have ordered class suspensions for Monday, November 18, due to Super Typhoon Pepito. The State Weather Bureau earlier reported that Pepito made its second landfall in the vicinity of Tipalulao, Aurora at 3:20 p.m. on Sunday. Classes are suspended on November 18 in the following areas, which are Caloocan City, Malaban City, Mandaluyong City, Marikina City, Muntinlupa City, and Venezuela City, all of which are all levels public and private. For Cartilla Administrative Region, La Trinidad Banquet, and Baguio City, which are all levels public and private, and for Topad Banquet and Parasalis Mountain Province are preschool to senior high school, public and private. For Ilos region, we have Ilosor, La Union, Pangasinan, and Dagupan City, all of which are all levels public and private. For Cagayan Valley, we have HQ Isabela and Nueva Vizcaya, which are all levels public and private. For Central Luzon, we have Balagtas Bulacan, Baliwak Bulacan, Bulacan, Bustos Bulacan, Kalumpit Bulacan, Malolo City Bulacan, Marlayo Bulacan, May Ayan City Bulacan, Nosa Garay Bulacan, Obanto Bulacan, Panti Bulacan, Plaridel Bulacan, San Rafael Bulacan, San Maria Bulacan, Nova Ecija, Arat. Actually, that's a lot here. So yeah, Arat, Pampanga, Malapcat, Pampanga, Minalit, Pampanga, Santo Tomas, Pampanga, Angala City, Pampanga, Tarlac Province, Potolan Provinces, Potolan, Zambales, Paluik, Zambales, and Subic, Zambales. Most of them are which are all levels public and private, while some are in person classes only, and some are preschool to senior high school. And finally, for Calabarzon, we have Angkol Silo Pantancas, all of us public and private. Balete Pantancas, all of us in-person classes only, public and private. Calaca City, Pantancas, please go to senior high school, in-person classes only, public and private. Lura Pantancas, Lian Pantancas, Mabini Pantancas, San Juan Pantancas, Taisan Pantancas, Cavite Province, Laguna, all of which are all levels public and private. Antimon Quezon, Calawak Quezon, Kumakak Quezon, Infanta Quezon, Mulanay Quezon, Olilo Quezon, Tagkawayan Quezon, Jala Rizal, and Morong Rizal. Most of them are which are all levels public and private, while some are preschool to senior high school. The State Weather Bureau hosted tropical cyclone with signals across the country, with wind signal number 5 being the highest raised over Aurora, Quirino, and Nueva Vizcaya. Areas under tropical cyclone with signal number 5 may experience extreme trends to life and property, with wind speeds ranging from 185 kilometers per hour or greater. And that is our latest updates updates of Super Typhoon Pepito as of this time. It is now 9:12 p.m. We will return with more news headlines along with the other national headlines, international and showbiz as well, and also with our continued coverage on Super Typhoon Pepito. We will be right back.
It is Pride, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality. ACS. People's Bank, equal banking for the Filipino people. People's Bank of the Philippines is a member of Crosslink and supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Smart Dishwashing Paste, double tanggaling formula against sebo and bacteria. Smart Dishwashing Paste, a product of ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality. ACS. Ladies' Choice Chicken and Ham Spread. McDonald's, featuring their McSavers Sulit Busog meals, starting at 99 pesos in all stores nationwide. Prices may vary. And TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Si Vic Soto po ito. Alam nyo ba, kahit saan ako magpunta sa mundo, ang tanging tinatanggap na premium quality elastomeric paint ay yung gawa sa 100% acrylic. Hindi namumulbos, di basta kumukupas ang kulay, pangmatagalan. Para sa akin, yan ang gold standard. Kaya sa pagbili ng elastomeric paint, siguraduhin yung may tatak na 100% acrylic. Hanapin ang Davis Sun and Rain 100% acrylic elastomeric paint. Basta pintura, hanapin ang tatak Davis.
Tuhod, siko, baywa. Pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Uy, Dimples! Ako nga to! Wow, naka-EQ pants din ang baby mo? Siyempre, may new bubble top sheet para iwas rashes. Naks, yayamanin ang features sa presyong abot kaya. Economy, quality, EQ pants. Ikaw na!
Land Bank is transforming to serve the nation better. Sa digital innovations, mas napabubuti ang inyong pagbabangko saan man kayo 24/7. We bring financial services and solutions to the unbanked and underserved. Naniniwala ang Land Bank na ang bawat Pilipino ay maaaring mamuhay ng matiwasay at magtagumpay. Together we build a brighter future, from countryside to countrywide. Your future, powered by Land Bank. Land Bank is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and a member of PDIC and BancNet.
1, 2, 3. Ano ba yan? Ang daming insects. Gastos na naman sa dami ng insecticide spray na kakailanganin.
Don't worry, mommy. With Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer, zero lang ang mahalaga.
Zero ba? Dahil iwak ang mga insekto. Zero harm. Safe ang buong family mo. Zero chances of pest disease. Kaya bato ng products mo.
With Baygon Shield Protector Multi-Insect Killer, hindi lang 7, hindi lang 8, kundi 11 insects ang kayang patayin nito.
Zero tolerance sa mga insekto.
Baygon Shield Protector!
Multi-insect killer.
Hirap magpahinga? May mga gamot para dyan, pero relax. Mag-efficacent oil. Sa unang amoy at hagod, ramdam ang ginhawa na trusted by all. Unahin ang trusted ginhawa. Unahin ang efficacent.
Methyl salicylate plus menthol plus camphor is a generic name of efficacent oil. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Labanan natin ang virus, palakasin ang immune system. Uminom araw-araw ng C+ Vitamin C. Hindi basta-bastang vitamin C. Hindi 500 milligrams, mas pinalakas ito. Ginawang 1,000 milligrams talaga. Kauna-unahan sa Pilipinas na 1,000 milligrams vitamin C with zinc, rose hips at bioflavonoids. C+ Vitamin C, 10 pesos lamang kada tableta. C+ Vitamin C. Uminom ng isang tableta pagkatapos kumain. C+ Vitamin C. FDA approved. Para sa inyong mga orders, please call 0966-963-9705 or 0968-572-0844. Please follow our Facebook page, Nature's Medic Center for Alternative Medicine.
Pasko na naman! Ang saya at ang sarap ng Pasko ay tulad lang naman ng pagbabago ng kutis ko. Alagang-alaga ako ng gandang natural herbal soap. Kaya naman, ang laki ng pagbabago. Mga kati-kati at tigyawat ay wash out. Kaya ngayong Pasko, sadyang masaya ako. Maggandang natural papaya with tawas and turmeric soaps, kinu-whitening ka na rin, my dear. Available na sa mga butika, drugstores, groceries, Shopee at Lazada.
Mare, alam mo ba pag may diabetes, humihina ang immune system. Kaya sabi ng mga pro, araw-araw mag-immune pro.
The only one with Zinc Plus technology. Kaya buo ang vitamin C at zinc at most prescribed by doctors. Tulungang palakasin ang immune system with proper diet and exercise. Magtiwala sa Pro. Immune Pro.
Unilab yan.
Sodium ascorbate plus zinc is the generic name of Immune Pro. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Sa bawat unos, may kalakip na pag-asa. Sa bawat pagsubok, may bagong simula. Para sa mga SMEs, kooperatiba, korporasyon o power utility na apektado ng sakuna, naririto ang Land Bank Cares Plus program para sa inyo. Layunin ng Land Bank na matulungan kayong makaangat at makabalik sa normal ang inyong business operations upang matulungan ang inyong komunidad na makaahon. Ang Land Bank Cares Plus Lending Program ay maaasahang suporta para sa inyong muling pag-angat. For more details, visit the Land Bank Lending Center near you or call 02-8405-700 or visit www.landbank.com. Your future powered by Land Bank.
Pag in the mood for beach, time for Dunkin' Iced Spanish Latte.
Pag sweater weather, time for Dunkin' Brewed Coffee.
Pag nagkayaya ang magbike, time for Dunkin' Iced Americano.
Anytime is Dunkin' Coffee time. My hot and iced coffee for any moment, any vibe, anytime. Eh, ikaw? Time for Dunkin' Coffee, hot or iced.
Vice ganda!
And my for Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals.
Huwag nang gumastos ng sobra-sobra pa.
99 pesos na lang, sulit busog ka na!
Ang mabusugera.
Extra rice sa iraramba. Extra busog sa Crispy Chicken Filet Meal at Crispy Chicken Filet Ala King Meal na may extra rice na. 99 pesos lang in all stores.
Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals, 99 pesos na lang. Ang mabusugera.
Chicken Joy na!
Ang pinakamasarap, bigger na!
Best tasting na, our biggest pa! Ito ang Chicken Joy, yes! Best tasting na, our biggest pa! Ito ang Chicken Joy, yes!
Starts at 82 pesos pa rin. Price varies. Bigger claim is versus previous size. Best tasting claim is based on quantitative brand and product imagery study conducted by SCMI last November 2023.
Tapang at malasakit.
Ang malasakit ay binibigay sa mga taong nangangailangan.
Kailangan bukal sa kalooban ng pagtulong. Pagbigay ng kung anong meron pa. Nung kaya mo.
At malasakit.
Ang malasakit, magsasakripisyo ka. Ang pagtulong ay walang pinipiling oras.
Kagaya ni Mr. Malasakit, Senator Bongo, bisyo ang magserbisyo.
You're listening to Cool FM.
#1 sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Welcome back. Let's get into the other news now, as the Bureau of Immigration on Sunday reported the arrest of 2 foreign fugitives in 7 operations in Quezon City and Taguig City. Commissioner Joel Attorney Viato said the BI Fugitive Search Unit arrested a German woman national who was wanted in her country for sex crimes on November 8 along Katipunang Avenue in Quezon City. Viato identified the German fugitive as Evangeline Schmidt, 48. She was arrested on the strength of a mission order from Viato, who issued the same at the request of the German government. German authorities sought assistance in locating and deporting her so she could be tried for her crimes in Germany. Viato described Schmidt as an undesirable alien and a high-profile criminal suspect due to her direct involvement in the sexual abuse and maltreatment of children at the hands of her German spouses. Reports state that she allegedly tolerated the abuse of children so she could continue to receive financial support from her husband and finance her lavish lifestyle, Viato said in a news release on Sunday. The woman is currently detained at the BI Warden facility in Camp Bangkaldiwa, Taguig City, while undergoing deportation proceedings. Submit is the subject of an Interpol Red Notice released in 2023, or a year after a warrant for her arrest was issued by a local court in Darmstadt, Germany. Upon deportation, Smith's name will be included in the BI's blacklist, effectively barring her re-entry to the country. Meanwhile, the BI operators also arrested Kudo Tomoya, a 31-year-old Japanese fugitive wanted for theft and fraud in Tokyo, on November 15 at the BI's office in the SM Aura Mall in Taguig after attempting to apply for an extension of his tourist visa. BI SM Aura head Evita Mercader said Kudo arrived in the country on October 15. When he presented his passport, it was found out that the Japanese man is the subject of an BI watch list after being charged as an undesirable alien. The BI received official communication from Japanese authorities on November 8, informing them of Kudo's standing warrant of arrest. The warrant was reportedly issued by the Tokyo Summary Court in August for charges of breaking into a structure, theft, and fraud in violation of the Japanese Penal Code. Kudo will remain detained at the BI facility inside Camp Bagongdiwa pending his deportation. Halon volcano in Negros Island remains under alert level 2 as it continues to exhibit volcanic activity, including ash emissions recorded from November 16 to 17, according to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology. In the Sunday afternoon advisory, Fox reported ash emission lasting from 2 minutes to 1 hour and 5 minutes, producing ash flumps that rose 150 to 500 meters above the summit crater and drifted north and south. According to Fox, the volcano emitted ash from 1:42 p.m. to 2:08 p.m. and again from 3:29 p.m. to 3:41 p.m. on Saturday. Another ash emission occurred from 11:01 a.m. to 12:06 p.m. on Sunday. In total, the Canlon Volcano Network has recorded 55 ash emission episodes since 19 October 2024, the state seismologist reported. Fox also reiterated that flying any aircraft near the volcano's crater is strictly prohibited. On to the international headlines now, as Brazil's First Lady Rosa Angela Janja da Silva on Saturday insulted Elon Musk, the billionaire owner of X, at an event ahead of the G20 summit in which she advocated tougher regulation of social media. Speaking on a panel about this information, she appeared to be startled by a loud noise. "I think it's Elon Musk," she said, adding, "I am not afraid of you. F you, Elon Musk." A video of the episode quickly spread on X, drawing a response from its outspoken owner. "They're going to lose the next election," Musk wrote, airing a pair of laughing emojis. The tycoon and soon-to-be member of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's administration has a complicated history with Brazil. The country's Supreme Court suspended X for 40 days this year as part of a legal tussle over this information. Leftist President Luis Inacio Lula da Silva welcomed the suspension as legitimate measure against disinformation. Musk is an ally of former President Jair Bolsonaro, who has signaled his intent to run again in 2026 despite having been disqualified following his conviction for discrediting the country's electoral system. Bolsonaro on Saturday posted a screenshot of the First Lady marking her controversial remark. "We now have another diplomatic problem," he wrote. The G20 Summit of Top Economics takes place on Monday and Tuesday in Rio de Janeiro. And finally, let's get into the showbiz. Chelsea Manalo may not have posted the Philippines Miss Universe victory as she had wanted, but she will not go home empty-handed as she was bestowed a special title from the competition after she was named the first Continental Queen of Asia. Aside from Manalo, other Continental Queens are Miss Finland for Europe and Middle East, Miss Peru for the Americas, and Miss Nigeria for Africa and Oceania, as announced at the press conference held following the coronation night on Sunday in Mexico City, where Denmark's Victoria Kjærsgaard won the Miss Universe 2024 title. The Filipino Queen was proclaimed as Miss Universe Asia, one of the Continental Queens that the organization promised to proclaim when it launched the 2024 competition. When Miss Universe organization co-owners Roel Rocha and Anna Judip launched the 2024 pageant, they said that 4 Continental winners will be proclaimed and will become part of the top 30. It was not clear, though, if the Continental winners had already been predetermined prior to the announcement of semifinalists. The 4 ladies all hurdled the first count. Manalo finished in the top 30, and so was finalist Matilda Huori, who was proclaimed as Miss Universe Europe and Middle East. Peru's Tatiana Kamel, who finished in the top 12, was proclaimed as Miss Universe Americas, while Miss Universe first runner-up Chitima Adishina from Nigeria was hailed as a control queen for Africa and Oceania. Reports said the control queens will be traveling with Vic in different parts of the world for the Miss Universe organization. And that is our showbiz. And ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up our Cool News Primetime for tonight, we would like to announce that we are going to be bringing back early edition at 11 a.m. newscast starting tomorrow, November 18th. So I hope to see you. I hope to see you tomorrow for the early news headlines that you need to know right here on Cool FM, right here. And for the early edition, it will run from 6 a.m. until 9, and for 11 a.m. it will be from 11 to 12. Sorry, from 11 to 11:30. Again, for the early edition newscast, we will be providing you the latest news headlines that you need to know throughout the morning, and for the 11 a.m. newscast, we will be recapping the news headlines that we have covered in the early edition. Again, we will hope to see you tomorrow. We hope to see you there tomorrow for the return of Cool News early edition and Cool News at 11 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 9:30 p.m. and that is all for Cool News Primetime. As always, you can send us your comments, suggestions, and feedback at tvhthephilippines.news@gmail.com. And once again, we will return for more news and headlines tomorrow on Cool News Early Edition at 6 a.m. Until then, I'm Caro. Take care and mabuhay, and stay safe, stay dry, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Don't be scared, take a chance, come on, give me a hand. It's time to laugh, time to smile, now let's get up and dance. Come on everybody, let's live it up, let it out if you can't get enough. This right here gon' make you